We are sandwiched between Fort Worth and Dallas, Texas, and Arlington at the luxurious AT&T Stadium. Nothing like the fanfare of introductions to an NFL game, and that was in evidence a moment ago. Fireworks, pyrotechnics, you name it. This crowd is ready as their guys get set to match up between the New York Giants and the Dallas Cowboys.
Let's go, boys. Bring it up. There we go. Quiet, hey. 51. Hey, let's calm down. Hey.
Prescott looks to throw first. And he'll hit the slant route. That's caught by Cooper. 11 yards and a Cowboy first down.
Going to 53.
So from the 36 now, 1st and 10.
Sponge. No. 26.
Here's the first carry for Ezekiel Elliott. He's got a first down and then some at midfield. Touchdown, Cowboys! Ezekiel Elliott, his 11th touchdown of the year, as his guys are able to strike first here in this opening quarter. Well, if they didn't get the wake-up call before the game, they got it right now. 2 plays already in the end zone.
I think of it in boxing terms, because whether it's a big shot with your first one or a probing one, a little bit of a jab, the second one was the payoff. That was the big one that landed. 1-2, end zone.
The kickoff unit is out on the field, and they will send this one away. This is taken at the 3. And a great return up past the 40, but this one may not stand. So that will push him back.
Come on now.
And now we know why I have a little extra space to run, don't we? An illegal block in the back, that penalty will move them back.
So the special teams penalty cost some yardage there as they come out on 1st and 10.
Sit up. 48. You're out. 48, Mike. Watch twist. Now.
Throwing Jones. And he takes a shot on the release as this will be incomplete. Not that time for Watkins, but it's going to be 2nd down.
Defensively here, you're facing a top 5 team in terms of points scored in the NFL. So when they're that high-powered, you've got to find a way to hold them under 20, because to me, that's the magic number. 20 points scored, you give yourself your best chance to win.
So if they're up around 24, 28, 30, they could be in some trouble.
And I think so, because then you turn it into a shootout, and that means your offense has to keep pace.
Rock it. Hey, check 24. Hey, lock it. Let's go.
Kill. He's going to get about 7 yards on that one, up to around the 33.
Well, this play sequence was really kind of called in reverse. Incomplete pass on 1st and 10. Nice run on 2nd and 10 when probably everyone was expecting him to throw the football. Now, if you're the defense, what are you going to do on 3rd down? You're a little off balance.
Hey, Haywood. Shoot.
From the gun on 3rd down. Jones.
Here we go.
And Ingram holds it in. And they get him down, but not before he takes it across the 40-yard line. 10 yards, good for a Giant first down.
Here we go. Set. 60 Pittsburgh.
Here we go.
Hey, Alpha.
All day, defense, all day. Right there. 54, right there.
Put up.
Now whistles here and a flag down. I think a Giant jumped early.
Ready,
The
set.
false start backs him up 5,
Echo.
1st and 15.
He's tired of you. He's tired of us. 54's Mike. Check. Watch 54.
Hard. Get it.
Jones now. From the gun, he'll throw. Gets this out to Saquon Barkley. Now, Charles, what's the mindset here offensively? You gave up the touchdown pretty quickly. Would it have changed if you had gotten a stop and it would be 0-0 right now? Or no?
I wouldn't think so. I think in most cases, just down a touchdown, you know, I mean, we're just getting started here. It should be a long way to go. You think to yourself, stick with the game plan, everything you worked on in practice. But you have some teams that when they get down, their natural tendency is to aggressively strike back. And let's see if they want to get outside of the game plan we expect and try to be aggressive on their first series.
So the big play gets them all the way down to the outskirts of the red zone here for 1st and 10.
Hey, wahoo! Ready?
Operating from the gun. Jones, flush to his right. He'll run it. He'll have a first down inside the 10. And he will reach the 8-yard line before going out. Good coverage downfield led to him taking off, picking up the first down on a 13-yard run. 1st and goal and a chance to get that initial touchdown right back.
Under crunch, under crunch, under crunch.
Shift.
They'll try and run forward Barkley. Down at the 2. Broke through first contact, but ultimately stopped shy of the goal line. That's a gain of 7, and we'll leave them with 2nd and goal coming up. From the 2 now, 2nd and goal.
Watch. Go. Come. Hit it.
Now Jones. And Ingram's got it. Touchdown, Giants.
That's it, baby.
Evan Ingram, his 2nd touchdown on the season, as his guys are on the board here in this first quarter.
Well, the lost sleep that the defensive coordinator had all week preparing for this game, a good portion of it was trying to prepare for him because he's absolutely a phenomenal player.
And a lot of times around the goal line, they know it's going to him. It's just so hard to stop.
And that's where it really becomes difficult because you're exactly right. They know it's going to him, yet they still can't stop it. That tells you when you're a dominant player.
The Cowboys take over.
Let's go.
At their own 25-yard line.
About set for this next drive by the Cowboys offense. And they're hoping to redo their efforts in the last drive when they got into the end zone.
It's right now on the sideline because when you score a touchdown, you have to go over and look at the tablet and see what you did on the last drive. When you score points, it's a whole better view than when you're trying to figure out how to fix things there.
Brings up 2nd and 11 at the 24-yard line.
On 2nd and 11 now. Prescott. And that is incomplete. A lot of force bearing down on him there. He could not hang on. It's 3rd down.
Even the greats in this game, and he certainly qualifies as one of them, they're going to have trouble if they continue to throw into double coverage.
He better be careful. Throwing into too much double coverage might have a couple of them picked off. An incomplete pass on that last play, and that means they'll need to come up with something here on 3rd down.
26.
Prescott from the gun. Looking left side, and it's complete. And they work this well upfield across the 45. 25 yards that time.
But we're used to seeing the guy that you consider the #1 receiver double covered. But how about this guy? He's double covered and finds a way to make the play for a first down.
That's how you increase your Madden rating, right?
No doubt about that at all. And you know something? I will hear about that from him soon.
Throw over the middle, taken in. And he is tackled inside the 40, not quite to the 35. So the drive takes him into Giants territory now. 1st and 10 at the 36.
26.
And they're able to get this one past the 30 down to the 25.
Good work, boys. Let's go.
11 yards and a Cowboy first down.
Well, that play looks familiar because we saw them working on it in practice this week. And for a lineman trying to block on this play, they love when they get the defense moving in one direction, and when they try and change directions, it's a lot easier to pick them up and ward them off.
50, Mike, 50.
You ain't doing nothing today.
26.
First down, Prescott. This is Jarwin. And he'll be brought down inside the 20 at the 19. A gain of 6 there on first.
Brandon, perfect defense in this situation would have meant that there was an incompletion that would have picked it off. Okay, so they gave up the completion. But I really enjoyed watching how the defense stayed in sync, stayed in great communication. And as he dragged across each zone, you see him pointing and communicating. There he is. And they picked him off to each defender. Ended up making a nice play, even though it was complete.
And he'll take it into the end zone for a Cowboy touchdown. Ezekiel Elliott with his second touchdown in this opening quarter. And the Cowboys have taken the lead. The extra point splits the uprights, and that makes the score 14-7. Set now to kick this one away, and off it goes. This is taken at his 4.
Come on, baby. Let's go.
Take over first and 10 at their own 36-yard line.
Here we go.
The Giants offense at the line, ready to begin their next drive. And for them, a touchdown their last go-around. Obviously, they're hoping to do that again.
And when you start plotting for this drive, when you start thinking to yourself, okay, what are we going to do? You don't go away from what you did before because that worked, but you have to be prepared for wrinkles and counters because you know that makes some adjustments.
Through one quarter, 14-7 our score.
Q26.
Ain't no such thing as a loss. We taking wins home. On the set.
54. Mike 54.
Pick me up. Here we go.
Kill. 36. Slip.
Leo. Let's go.
From the 30, Jones. They'll set up the screen to Barkley. And he's going to be taken down here with a penalty flag on the field. So a decent gain, but all for naught on the penalty.
It's too bad, isn't it? They were feeling pretty good about it. The only people celebrating, the guys who just gave up that play.
Ready? 15, Lonnie. 15, Lonnie.
I got you, boy.
Lightning.
Mike 5.
Jones to throw on second down. Campbell making the catch. And they work this well upfield across the 45. That one a gain of 20 and a first down.
I know many people like to throw to the tight end, maybe in a little flexed out position because he creates mismatches with his size. The slot receivers do the same thing with their quickness, their speed, and their route running savvy.
Check.
Now.
A first down carry for Barkley. And they'll get him down as he's inside the 40. He'll get 15 and a Giants first down.
Ready up.
So from Cowboy territory now, here's first and 10 at the 38.
Squeeze.
Let you play.
Check 9. Shift.
Whip. Watch the whip.
On the run, it's Barkley. And he'll be taken down at the 33, a pickup of about 4.
Yeah, baby!
I call that play a success. A nice inside run sets up a very manageable second down, a very solid gain on that play.
At the 33-yard line.
Come on,
following the pickup of 4, here's second and 6.
Let's go, D. Let's go. Hey, seam 6.
Right there. 54, right there. 54, Mike. Hey, tight.
Shoot.
Second and 6.
Mike 5-4.
Escaping the pressure right. He's going to take off with it. And he'll be out of bounds just inside the 25-yard line. Give him 10 that time, escaping the danger, running with it, and picking up a first down.
Well, he did a nice job keeping his eyes downfield, waiting for someone to get open. But once the pressure forced his eyes down to see the rush, it was time to make a break for it.
Check. Watch 54.
6 man. Check curl. Go. Get it.
Here's Jones throwing on first down. And that is caught on the right sideline, but out of bounds, says the line judge. The throw took him a little too far. It's second down.
Well, there's times when you see these catches that are made, And we just know the guys playing it are really wishing for college rules. Only need that 1 foot down instead of 2. It's awfully difficult on the sideline, isn't it?
You're all right. Mine's 54. Mine's 54.
No game.
Hey, high 7. Big river.
Now Jones to throw again. But leaving the pressure right. He'll give this off to Jamal Williams.
And the big guy catches the ball in the backfield. Oftentimes, that's quite a surprise to the guys playing defense because not ordinarily thought as a pass catcher, it often works when they decide to dial it up.
Here's play number 7 on the drive. This is 3rd and 7.
Here we go.
Ready.
From the gun, Jones. And that is incomplete.
Once you get into the red zone and the safeties have less ground to cover, you'd better be quick with your delivery. Not much space to get a ball in there.
Yeah, when that field shrinks with those safeties, it's almost like there's a couple extra defenders out there, right?
It certainly is. They end up taking up extra space just because there's not enough space for receivers to run through.
So the scoring drive encompasses 9 plays, and the net result, 3 points.
Take your disappointment and put it aside. 9 plays. Yeah, they want to end up in the end zone with a touchdown. I get that. But sometimes those 9-play drives pay dividends later with another 9-play drive that culminates in a touchdown when they wear down a defense.
And he'll be taken down just past the 20 at about the 21-yard line.
At their own 21-yard line.
The Dallas offense here set to begin the drive. And right now they're saying, hey, let's keep this going. 2 drives, 2 touchdowns.
Yeah, can't ask for a better start than that, can you? I mean, this is the way you practice it. This is the way you rehearse it. But right now, the play calling, they're locked in really well.
And he's going to get this one across the 30-yard line. 11 yards and a Cowboy first down.
First and 10 at the 33-yard line.
So they'll come up 1st and 10 now from the 33.
Double tight. Double tight.
Hey.
They keep on going with it. Trying to run inside, but nothing there. No gain on the play there. 2nd down.
Get him, boy. Get him, boy.
And he got off the end there very quickly to make that play.
Yeah, it was almost like the bullet train, wasn't it? I mean, just zoom. Quick. And what a terrific play, holding them to no gain.
So after the run for no gain, here's 2nd and 10.
Rush in.
We're going to 54. Wide in. Orbit.
Right here, guys. Fight 51. Mike 51.
Let's go, D. 26.
Out of the gun. Here's Prescott. And this one incomplete. Too much contact to hold on to that one, and it's 3rd down.
It is tough to complete passes against zone defenses. The windows that you see open, they shrink pretty rapidly. How about being able to hit a moving target against a zone before the next guy can get there and make a play on the ball?
Not easy for any quarterback, no matter the situation. And there, the defense won the battle. An incomplete pass on 2nd down. It muddles things a little bit here. This is 3rd and 10.
26.
From the shotgun, it's Prescott. Got an open man, the tight end, Jarwin. And he slips up past the 45 before being tackled. 13 yards and a first down, Cowboys. And we've hit the 2-minute mark in this first half of action.
First and 10 at the 46-yard line.
Coming up in a couple of minutes, we'll get you to Jonathan Coachman in Orlando. The coach will have stats and scores from earlier today in the NFL.
Flare.
26. First down throw for Prescott. Nowhere to escape, and he goes down.
We call that
Lorenzo Carter make that now 8 sacks for him on the season.
Well, competition comes up in so many different ways. And right now, this unit, their competition is who's going to get to the quarterback the most times. How about 5 sacks last week? We just saw their first one of this game.
After the sack, it's 2nd and 19, and the road gets a bit tougher from here.
50's the mic. 50's the mic.
26.
Here's Prescott. Now the pressure gets to him again. DeForest Buckner with a sack, the former number 7 overall pick. The Giants going to go ahead and use the first of their timeouts as they'll talk it over here before what will be an important 3rd down.
Let's get this.
quiet, hey.
Hey, let's calm down. Hey, let's go.
What do you think?
Prescott.
Double.
They'll set up the screen to Elliott. And he'll be brought down right around the 37. Now the Giants will use the second of their 3 timeouts as they'll head to the sideline and talk over what to do next. So on 4th down, here's Chris Jones to punt it away. Jabril Peppers is deep for the Giants. Here comes Peppers. And he is out of bounds, able to get it across the 20-yard line. 12 yards on the return that time. And it'll be Giant football, 1st and 10.
Ready.
The Giants offense at the line, ready to begin their next drive. It was still more than a minute to go in the half. Time to try to mount a drive.
And I would think that they would have to. This is today's NFL. You got to push it whenever you get an opportunity. You can never have enough points with the high-powered offenses that you face. And analytics will tell you, try and score when given the opportunity.
On 2nd and 9, Jones, he'll buy some time right. Now he'll pull it down. And he takes us beyond the 35 before going out of bounds. A nifty bit of scrambling there. 12 yards, 1st down.
That was an excellent job of recognizing the situation. His first read wasn't there. Heck, his second read wasn't there. But he bought himself a little extra time scrambling out of the pocket, got to the sticks, and picked up the 1st down.
Flushed out right. And now he's going to use his legs. He's got a 1st down and then some at midfield. Big yardage there on the scramble. It gets him a 1st down.
Containing him is becoming a big problem. We've already seen this once earlier on this drive.
Yeah, and so now 2 times this has happened. Do you adjust something?
Yeah, I think you do. I think you got to start thinking about your rush range. Try not to either get too wide or too narrow. Make sure someone is there waiting for him to take off.
Go.
Jones now. 1st down. And the coverage terrific there as that's knocked out and incomplete. Well, the incompletion, yes, but maybe here not the worst thing in the world?
No, not on 1st and 10. It actually gives them a chance to regroup, relax just a little bit, huddle up, talk it over. Then they get a chance to continue their drive.
There goes a deep ball, end zone. Oh, he almost had it for the pick. A great chance there for the interception in the end zone. Instead, 3rd down. Now they face a 3rd and 10 after back-to-back incompletions.
You go clear. You got now.
They go back to the ground now. And he'll be taken down well before the 1st at about the 46-yard line. Give him 3 yards there as that'll take us to 4th down. The Giants going to burn their 3rd and final timeout as they'll stop the clock with 12 seconds to go in this 1st half. And for the 2nd time tonight, this field goal unit comes out here. And quite a bit of pizza in this because it's a 53-yard attempt. And this is good. It was running out of gas there at the end, but he winds up getting just enough on it. So a big play before the end of the half to get him into this spot, and they cash in with 3.
How about the 1-2 to the solar plexus on that one? The big play, the field goal, not much time left on the clock. That's the way to go into the half.
This is taken at the wing. And he's up across the 25 and down at the 28-yard line.
Let's go, boys. Bring it up.
At their own 28-yard line.
Here we go.
About set for this next drive by the Cowboys offense. Time for a final kneel down or a safe run, and then they can head to the locker room with a lead.
Yeah, or they can even run a screen. You know, something they feel is somewhat safe that might actually pop and turn into a big play. That's what you usually run in this situation.
Or go 4 verticals because
why not? Because you're feeling it, right? You're just feeling it.
Line of scrimmage, the 37 on 1st and 10.
Feels right. All day.
Final play of the half. Prescott. Letting one fly deep for Coop. Into heavy traffic, and it's intercepted. Julian Love gets it. And he will be brought down as time is now run out on this first half of action.
We got this.
So a very tight first half. We had to break in a one-point game. As we'll get you over to Orlando, where standing by is Jonathan Coachman. He has our EA Sports halftime report. Both teams appear ready for the fight ahead, and we resume action here in quarter number 3. And they will not get a chance to return this one as it's through the end zone for a touchback.
Here we go.
The Giants offense at the line, ready to begin their next drive. And fortunate to get points on the board last time. They had to hit a really long field goal to do so.
The kickers in today's game are so good and so skilled and hit from distances that we're almost starting to take them for granted. And we can't do that. That's a long field goal that they have 3 points out of. They've got to feel good about that. And they better make sure they load him up because he's helped them out.
Yeah, now we'll see if that offense can put 6 on the board here. We'll see. Second and 6, just inside the 30.
You're out.
Check 15. Check 15.
Protein spill.
Back.
Shoot.
They'll go to Barkley again.
Run to the ball. Run to the ball.
He'll have a first down past the 40. 19 yards to pick up there. Move the chains.
We play to win.
Couple of very nice carries to start this drive out.
Yeah, 2 first downs. And how about that second one? What a nice run on that particular play.
Let's go, D.
I'm telling you, they're going to start to think that this game is easy if they continue to rip off yardage like this.
54.
Back to throw.
Let's go, D. Big serious right here. We got to step it up.
Give him a couple on the catch. It's 2nd and 8.
One thing you're hoping for when you run drag routes, you're able to hit a receiver in stride, and he can pick up a lot of yardage after the catch. But in this situation, the defense was effective, able to stop him before you get a good head of steam going.
From the midfield stripe, they'll look to throw. Flush to his right. Open target here, Darius Slayton. And all the way in. Touchdown, New York. Darius Slayton, touchdown number 22 on the season. And the Giants are going to jump back in front. As a former DB, you might not like to see that, but from a wide receiver's perspective, those are the plays they dream of.
Correct on both counts, all right? Because once he took off, I mean, let's face it, that should have been done in Big Sky country. Aren't any speed limits out there? And off he went. Glad I wasn't the one trying to chase
PAT
him.
up and good by Rosas. And the decision to just kick the extra point winds up successful. Now after the touchdown, here's Rosas on to kick it away. This fielded at the 2. And he'll make it across the 20 as his guys will set up shop at the 23-yard line. The Dallas offense here set to begin the drive. They trail offense, first time to touch the ball in quarter 3, and we'll see what they can do.
And I can't wait to see what they have planned, because some teams script to start a half. Other teams just go, okay, these are the sequence of plays we want to run. These things worked well for us. And sometimes they throw in that big chunk play right away. Try and get after them early and try and create a big play to give themselves some momentum.
See what they have up their sleeve.
Showing it.
Right stone. Travel.
Now Elliott. And able to get this one across the 45 before he's brought down. It's a gain of 12, and the Cowboys pick up the first. We've seen him break off a big run already in this game, and for a second, that one looked like it might be another.
Yeah, I think that any defense would say, look, we can't let him get to the second level, because sometimes he'll break off the big run on his own, but oftentimes you get additional blocking at the second level, which gets you deeper into the secondary.
And no room to maneuver there. Give him a yard up to the 47.
That's what I'm talking about. Nice hit, boy.
Well, we saw him there trying to get it to the outside, trying to get to the perimeter, but not a whole lot of room there. But there's got to be one positive to that. If you keep moving laterally, Creases tend to develop as the game moves on, and they can run it back inside later.
On second and 9, Prescott. He's got a man covered. It's Amari Cooper. He'll get this one down near the 20-yard line. Just shy of the 20. That goes for a gain of 31. So the big play gets him all the way down to the outskirts of the red zone here for 1st and 10.
He's crashing. He's checking crash.
Elliott running right. And that'll hurt the average a bit as this time they're able to get him behind the line. That's going to go as a loss of 1 on 1st down.
Well, we just saw a great example of what we talked about with his coach prior to the game. He's definitely one of the better linebackers at reading a play and flowing to make the stop before it turns into something big.
Maybe just a slight detour on what's been a strong drive. Here's 2nd and 11. Looking to throw. Prescott. That would complete to Elliott. And able to break one tackle, but then quickly brought down. But a nice little gain. It's a 9-yard pickup on the play, and that'll make it 3rd down.
Here we go. Sliding. 26.
They'll try and run forward with Elliott. And he's got the 1st down as he gets it to the 8. It's a gain of 6 as they're able to convert, and now it's 1st and goal.
Well, that last run makes this a 100-yard night. I've loved the way he's hit the holes. He's been quick, he's been decisive, and he's been a whole lot of fun to watch.
Watch the backer, watch the backer. Switch, switch, switch.
They'll try and run for it, 1st and goal. Fighting for the end zone. He lost the football. It's out. And the Giants have it. It's picked up. And a big turnover there as his guys will get the football back.
Partner, you know how often we hear about the red zone, right? From the 20-yard line going in, that's scoring zone, getting points on the board. A lot of teams call from the 10-yard line in the green zone. That's your money zone. He fumbles the ball inside the money zone. You have one job, take care of the ball. That didn't happen.
General West.
Check. Slam.
Ready.
They'll start out on the ground, and Saquon Barkley slipped one tackle, but no more as he's knocked to the deck behind the line of scrimmage. That's going to go as a loss of a yard, and it'll be 2nd down.
Brings up 2nd and 11. At the 8-yard
Here we go.
After the loss to start out, here's 2nd and 11.
15 line.
Hey.
Greystone travel. Buzz.
2nd and 11. And that'll be incomplete. Took a pretty good shot as he tried to pull that one in. Couldn't hang on, 3rd down.
They went with a dime look on defense. 2 extra defensive backs on the field and covered up essentially every blade of grass. That allowed them to disrupt the play.
Hey, lock it.
Check 13.
Hit it.
Jones to throw on 3rd down. That's their first time getting to the quarterback, sack number 1. And, you know, they had 5 last week, I'm remembering.
And you have to find a way to slow down the pass rush, not necessarily with just protecting your quarterback, but you show them a lot of different looks, and they did that in the first half. You know, different angles, different things to slow down the speed. They got to him here in the second half. Now they've got to come up with a counter to that and maybe do something different.
One quarter remains here on a Sunday night. You're watching the NFL on EA Sports.
Here we go. Wide 80.
Tight end right. 4 down. Check.
47. Here we go. 26.
Run.
brushing off defenders. And he's tackled a yard short of the marker. Good gain of 9 on first down.
He wasn't ready.
Anytime the offense shows what they call a shot play or a chunk play where they're trying to get big yardage, sometimes people just call it gadget plays, and you hold it to a gain that we just saw there, you feel pretty good about yourself as a defense.
Heavy, what you got? What you got, Heavy? What you got, Heavy? Give me 26.
On second and a yard, Prescott. And that going to be incomplete. A lot of contact, no call, and it's third down. We have not seen a whole lot of wide-open receivers. Everything seemingly has been contested.
And that's another nice job there to force an incompletion. They've been very cohesive, knowing each other's moves all game long, and they've been on the spot just about every time.
And they've held them in check on the scoreboard. The Cowboys on third down. They've been good, 3 for 4 thus far. They need just a yard here. It's 3rd and 1. Now Prescott. This one to Jarwin over the middle. And he'll take this into the end zone. Now, hold on here. We do have a flag down. So let's see what this is about. And yes, they want the points, so they will decline the penalty. No question there.
You don't think they spent a couple of seconds mulling over what the penalty would do for them?
I don't even know why they asked the sideline.
Not at all. When you put the ball in the end zone on a takeaway, take the points and keep moving.
A very important extra point there, up and good. And they have taken the lead here in this fourth quarter. Out is the kickoff unit as they run up and send this one away. This will be fielded at the 6. And he'll take it a yard or so past the 20. Call it the 21-yard line.
Come on,
the Giants offense at the line, ready to begin their next drive. And a tight game after punting last time. See if they can get something going on this drive.
As they head to the field now, with the game this close, you got to feel there's a sense of urgency for them going on offense right now. But they have to do it without letting panic creep in and affect their play.
Hey, Haywood! Right. Go.
2nd and 5 now. Jones escaping the pressure right. Catch made by Slayton. Boy, he ran free there after the catch as that winds up going for 38.
That could very well be a defining play in this game. A touchdown, that gives them the lead, and they took a major step towards getting there with that big play right there.
So how about that for a chain mover? They're all the way down inside the 40 now for 1st and 10. Nifty running by Barkley there on 1st down. He scoots forward for 7 yards, sets him up nicely, 2nd and 3. A solid run on 1st down, gain of 7, leaves him with a 2nd and 3. So they'll come up after the gain of 7 on a 2nd and 3.
Mike 54.
Come on, D.
Joker.
Sit up.
Alert 3, alert.
Gone.
Again, it's Barkley. And he'll be a little shy of the 25 here at the 26-yard line.
Here we go.
They'll get 3 as the drive continues. It's a 1st down. Clock running under 4 to play now as they come up on 1st and 10.
Now.
Right there.
Looking to throw. Jones eluding the pressure right. That's complete to Slayton. And he will take it on in for a giant touchdown. Darius Slayton with touchdown number 23 here on the year. And the Giants are once again going to retake the lead. Rosas to add the extra point. And that'll make this a 6-point game. Now after the touchdown, here's Rosas on to kick it away. And this will not be returnable. It's out of the back of the end zone for a touchback. About set for this next drive by the Cowboys offense. And they will simply, Charles, be looking to duplicate what they did last drive when they were able to push it in for 6.
And they hope it'll be that easy, right? To be able to take exactly what happened before, replicate it. They may have to make a few additional changes along the way because I'm sure the defense will make some adjustments, but they've got to have great confidence having scored the last time out.
The run by Elliott, a good one on first down as he's able to pick up about 6 there. It's a 6-yard pickup, but it gets him to 2nd and 4.
It's a pickup of 6. Brings up 2nd.
From the 31, Prescott. And that'll be incomplete. We do have a penalty flag down, however. Let's see what that's about. Well, you won't hear any boos from this home crowd on that call.
No, not at all. And it's been a long day for this crowd waiting for this game. It's been a long evening as well. Finally, they feel they got a call.
After the penalty, it's Elliott. Oh, Elliott going to be hit. He coughs it up. Loose football. And the Giants have it. It's picked up. And his guys are going to take over at their own 48-yard line. Anything to make of this or just a bad stretch? Because he had the 2 fumbles he lost last week and now a 3rd.
It's a bad stretch, but it's one that he has to make sure he overcomes. This isn't on anyone else but him. Taking care of the ball, tucking it away, keeping it high and tight, all the while doing that and not slowing down his running and his ability to move the ball forward.
Good starting field position for the New York Giants here as they come up 1st and 10. Just shy of midfield at the 48. And now a throw on 1st down there, but it's incomplete. Watkins the intended receiver, but it'll be 2nd down. Charles, you'd said the magic number was probably right around 20 for this defense because they're facing one of the top 5 offenses in the league in terms of points scored. They've had their moments, but this offense just a little too good, isn't it?
They really are because no matter what you do to make an adjustment on defense, they've had an answer for it.
After the incomplete pass here now is 2nd and 10. And he's got this one across midfield into Cowboy territory. They get 6 here after the incompletion, and it'll leave them with a 3rd and 4. The objective there, and yes, the positive gain, that's nice, but work some clock.
Yeah, you're exactly right, but the problem for them is still within a possession, so they can't just sit on it running the ball. They'll find a way to do it effectively as well.
Get the ball.
Sliding out of the pocket, and that will be incomplete.
They went with the dime look that time on defense, just flooded the field with defensive backs, blanketed everyone, took away all the passing angles, thus the incompletion.
And the Giants send out their punter now, as he'll punt it away for the 2nd time.
Good work, boys. Let's go. Let's go.
At their own 20-yard line.
The Dallas offense here set to begin the drive. And a fumble last time. Ball security. We talk about it all the time in the National Football League. They've got to be better at it on this drive.
Don't you think that when every team gets together for the first time, I don't care if it's OTAs, mini camps, first day of camp in the regular season, ball security comes up about what, the 2nd sentence of the coach's address?
And those are so many drills focus on that.
All the time, and they do drills to make it even tougher to simulate game situations. Doesn't always work out, though.
After the incompletion, here's 2nd and 10 from the 20.
Hey, defense, let's go. Same.
We're going to 53.
They'll run with Elliott. And maybe a measure of revenge there. He's had his way in this one, but this time they get him behind the line. This will be a 2-yard loss on the play. And they'll be facing a 3rd and 12.
Here we go.
4th quarter, down to the final 2 minutes. And we've got a 1-score game. So the Cowboys in possession of the football here as we get you reset. And let's see what they've come up with offensively after having time to talk it over.
Ball trot.
On 3rd down, it's Prescott. And that is incomplete. Oh, he had a defender right there with him to force that to the ground. And fourth down now coming up. What a great sequence by this defense so far. They've given him nowhere to go with the football.
And they just have to make it stand up one more time because it appears that they've got their number. Can they not have a slip up here and allow the touchdown?
So down 6, and they know they need this one on fourth
47.
down.
What do you think?
Zoom, zoom.
He didn't even try to signal for a timeout, so they must have not been aware of the numbers.
I think he lost track of the time left in the play clock and probably was trying to read the defense and trying to figure out which play to run and just lost track, and it cost him.
One score down. Here we go.
Hey, kill.
They're going to go for it here on fourth down.
Let's keep moving. Converge.
Off, off.
What do you think?
Now Prescott on fourth down. And he can't get a throw off. He's taken down. What a huge play at this point in the game. O'Shane Zimenez. And now, boy, the ball's going to go over on downs here inside the 10-yard line.
Ready,
It's
ready.
first and goal and a
60
late
Pittsburgh.
touchdown at this stage. Could officially salt this one away.
What? Hey, Sam on. Big Rivers.
Now Saquon Barkley uses the spin. And he's going to be brought down just shy of the 5 at the 6. A pickup of 4 on first down. It'll be second and goal.
But they picked up a little bit of yardage there, and now, in this situation, should be in no hurry to run a play really fast. Let the clock wind down.
The 6-yard line, the line of scrimmage on second and goal.
Watch the run. Watch the run.
Put up.
Mike's 5-4. Mike's 5-4. Mike's 5-4.
Get that quarterback at all costs.
Ready, ready.
Another try for Barkley, and he will take it on in for a giant touchdown. Saquon Barkley with a lucky number 13 touchdowns now on the year. And the Giants are able to add on to their lead. Rosas now to add the PAT. And the lead is now 13.
Makes the score Giants 34, Cowboys 21.
Now after the touchdown, here's Rosas on to kick it away. And this will be a touchback as that sails over the end line.
Let's go.
At their own 25-yard line.
Here we go.
About set for this next drive by the
Here we go,
Cowboys
go to 54,
offense.
go to 54.
And last time this unit was out here, costly turnover, and then that turned into 6 points. They've got to make amends.
And how many times have we sat in meetings with coaches and they use the term complementary football? Offense take care of the defense, defense take care of the offense. That didn't happen on the last possession. This is a chance for them to pick themselves back up and help their team.
See if they can recoup and recover. And he'll hit the slant route. That's caught by Cooper.
That's it, back.
A good gain again. That's now 31 yards combined on those last 2 plays.
Kill. 47, 26.
Prescott on first down. Looking left side, it's complete. He's got it.
Come on, baby.
Give him 10 there. Good enough for a Cowboy first down.
26.
First and 10. Prescott.
4 down.
And that will be incomplete. 4 ticks left here on the clock. Cooper was the target there, and it's second down.
Brings up second and 10.
From the 34, they'll come to the line on second and 10.
I got you.
Here we go, 47.
Hey, Mike 51. Here we go.
26.
desperation throw deep downfield. And that will be incomplete. They were going for a consolation TD, but it was not to be. And time has run out now on this game. Charles, we saw a lot of points go up in this one. Certainly defensively, stuff that they can look at on film, don't you think?
No doubt about it. They've got to go back and check where the errors are, how they're going to fix them, and continue to get better at what they do. But they also need a little adjustment with their confidence. To give up that many points, even if you win a game, that can hurt you.
So for the Giants, their winning ways continue as they get it up to 7-0. And they will head back home next week. Meanwhile, for Dallas, they fall for the first time this season after 6 wins to start the campaign. And they'll try to get back on the beam next week as they'll head to Tampa to take on the Bucs. So for Charles Davis and our entire crew, I'm Brandon Gaudin. Next game, guess what? Charles and I will be here again. It's the NFL on EA Sports.